Round 3 of the Betfred Super League gets underway this weekend on Thursday in Wigan with the Battle of the Borough as they take on the Lee Leopards. Fair to say, I think the Warriors have been the most impressive team so far, or most ominous at least anyway. Lee looking to bounce back from that defeat against St Helens last weekend. Should be an interesting way to kick off the weekend. On Friday night, we've got the battle of the two teams who are yet to win so far in Castleford and Huddersfield. Slight fancy for the home team, but a game you'd leave alone pretty much. Also, Hull FC versus York. York, of course, having beaten Hull KR in week 1, looking to bounce back after a heavy defeat against Leeds. Hull having lost at Wigan last week and lost their star man Will Price at fullback as well for the season with an ACL injury. Hopefully his recovery is a swift one. Also this weekend, we've got Catalans versus St Helens. Saints with a win last week over Lee, not as comprehensive as they would have liked, but a win is a win. And you can say the same for Wakefield as well, as they travel to Warrington, who had the week off thanks to the World Club Challenge last week. They're due to play Hull KR later in this season. Toulouse, the other impressive side in Super League so far, 2 wins from 2. They travel to Bradford, who were very good, certainly in the first half against the Catalan Dragons. And of course, we've got the big game in Vegas. Hull Kingston Rovers, the world champions now, having beaten Brisbane Broncos last weekend, taking on the Leeds Rhinos at midnight on Saturday night, Sunday morning. Should be a fascinating game, and we'll see how Hull KR react to becoming the world champions and if there's any kind of knock-on effect from the exertions of last week in that one. Another interesting and tricky week in the Super League.